2025 WNBA Power Rankings Week 5 Lynx, overtake Liberty Clark moves Fever forward. The fifth week of WNBA action saw some big names return to game action. Paige Bueckers, Caitlin Clark and Alyssa Thomas all returned from injuries, and Collier Copper made her season debut. The fifth week also delivered the first losses of the season for the New York Liberty and Minnesota Lynx, which means there is a new number 1 this week in the Power Rankings. WNBA Power Rankings. These rankings reflect where each WNBA team stands after Week 5 of the 2025 season. Teams are ranked 1 to 13 and are grouped by tiers. Past rankings pre-season: Week 1, Week 2, Week 3, Week 4. Tier 1. Contenders. Minnesota Lynx 10-1 prior rank. 2. The Lynx suffered their first loss of the WNBA season, but they move up to the top spot in this week's rankings. It's hard to argue with 10-1 on the season, and they had to lose at some point, right? Their loss came on the road to a stingy Seattle Storm defense in crunch time. They bounced back with a dominant win over the Los Angeles Spark that allowed Napheesa Collier to rest in the fourth quarter. With the New York Liberty also losing their first game of the season, and the Lynx having one more win than them, the Lynx move up to number 1 this week. New York Liberty 9-1 prior rank. 1. The Liberty drop a spot for the first time this season in this week's rankings. There isn't too much concern over the Liberty, who have only lost one game and have the second best record in the league. They still top the league in offensive, defensive and overall net rating. Like the Lynx, their first loss also came on the road against a hungry Indiana Fever team that just got Caitlin Clark back. Plus, the Liberty were also down 2 starters in Jonquil Jones and Leonie Febick. The Liberty's next 3 games are against the Atlanta Dream, Phoenix Mercury and Storm. That will be their toughest stretch of games so far this season, and they will be without Leonie Febick for all of them, who is away from the team to represent Germany in Eurobasket. It will be a good test for the champs. For now, they grab the second spot in these power rankings. Tier 2. Potential contenders. Atlanta Dream 8-3 prior rank. For the Dream move up 1 spot this week. In Week 5, the Dream went 3-0. The wins came against the Clarkless Fever, Chicago Sky and Washington Mystics. While their opponents didn't have the strongest records, the Atlanta Dream had dominant performances in all 3 showings. Teams that want to contend beat the teams they should, and that's what the Atlanta Dream did. During the 3-game stretch, Ryan Howard's 9 3-pointers against Chicago set a franchise record and tied the WNBA single-game record for threes made. She also made history in the Dream's following game against Washington by becoming the fastest player to reach 300 career threes. Her co-star, Alicia Gray, and rookie, Tehina Paopao, joined in the fun by setting new career highs in points with 32 and 16, respectively. The Dream seem to be clicking on all cylinders. They are currently 3rd in offensive, defensive, and overall net rating. Couple that with a 3-game win streak and 3rd best record in the league, and that's why they move up to number 3 this week. Phoenix Mercury 8-4 prior rank. For the Mercury drop 1 spot this week, but arguably still have a case to be ranked 3rd. They went 2-0 last week in their games against the Dallas Wings and ILS Aces. They also saw Alyssa Thomas return to play and Collier Copper make her season debut over those 2 games.